Oh, there we go.
Another one. Victory! Well, puzzles are a popular pastime that have made a huge comeback during COVID. And best of all, they're not only fun to do, especially with a friend, but they also show great promise for keeping your mind sharp as we age.
It's such fun, such a sense of accomplishment, and to know that I'm working my aging brain. And there's no doubt that all our brains are aging, but specifically at my time of life, I'm more conscious of that before, because a lot of my peers are struggling to remember things, as I am, and to be specific about things. I cannot recommend this enough. It is such joy. Once I decided I wanted to do a puzzle, I went online to find out that puzzling is a huge thing. There are zillions of companies who make puzzles to begin with of all different kinds. You can have abstract puzzles that are like all white with no patterns. Hang on, I'm going to show you a puzzle that a friend gave to me.
Okay.
All right. Now,
Look at that.
I likely would never have picked a puzzle like this. I will have a go at it just to work my brain, but what I tend to go for in looking for a puzzle is something beautiful.
And this is definitely beautiful.
This is a gorgeous thing. This is an antique Chinese plate, and extremely complicated, as you can see. And the fact that it is round. This is my third puzzle. My first puzzle, the big rectangular one, was a William Morris tapestry. When it arrived, the first puzzle was 1,000 pieces, and I took all the pieces out of the box and I spit them all, and I thought, am I crazy? I mean, this is absolutely insane. This takes me weeks. It's weeks. It depends how often I get to it too. There are times when days go by and I don't touch it, and then suddenly I become very involved and I'll spend several hours every day. I think this is the most Zen experience I've ever had in anything that I've done. Because you have to be constantly in the moment, and the moment is constantly shifting. I mean, hours go by. It's kind of like a meditation.
And I haven't even gotten one piece yet. This is a lot more difficult than it seems.
So anyone who thinks jigsaw puzzles are a simple thing, well, you're not right.
You haven't tried one of these.
It can be as complicated or simple, really, as the puzzle that you choose.
For more great tips on aging well, visit carp.ca, and don't miss Marilyn's radio show,
Nocturne, every night at 11 o'clock until 1 o'clock in the morning on the New Classical FM.
And don't forget, you can listen to her podcast, Marilyn Lightstone Reads, anytime by subscribing online.